Caspina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all. I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Welcome to Palais Merlin. There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Exactly. But none of them believed me. There'll be an extra few for that. I'll think about it. Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Can we play banker next time?
There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it. Exactly. But none of them believed me.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
No escape! Cut upward swirl! By fire!
Proper send-off from the Spina with love. Feeling lucky? Hey there! My time with Espina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, seasonal. Up to it, Montai! That's far enough.
Squalling Fury.
Proper send-down from Messina with love.
Any happy return?
This one's got your name on it.
Squalling Fury.
Hey there! Proper send-down from Messina with love.
No to
Hey there!
Chippy roll.
Here comes the fireworks!
Mighty physical feat!
And with wheels split! Watch out!
You dare to take upon me?
Watch out! Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it. Attack! That's the way. Watch out! Ah! Ah! Hiya! Cha! Yeah! Hiya! Yeah! Time to shine! Watch out! Strike close! Everybody stand back! Inazuma Giant Let's light it up! Keep it! Go! Shower me with praise! Shine down! Everybody stand back! There's no escape! Watch out! Cloud send up! From the speed of the cloud! Now you shall perish! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Adventure time! Torn to oblivion! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Shine down! Illusion shattered! Adventure time!
Where'd that come from? Time to shine!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Let the world I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me. Oh, oh, I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words.
Order cut!
Let's
This is order.
Hey there! Forward!
I will have order.
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Strike clouds converge.
This is
Everybody
order.
stand back!
Make way for the attack.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Order guide you.
Let's light it up!
Solidify.
Hey there!
My mechanical master.
I will have order.
Got your name on it! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you.
Off we go!
Stabilize.
Let's light it up! Rubber send up! Come to see the leader! Everybody stand back!
This is order.
Let's light it up! Here I get! Fire!
Stabilize.
Lucky! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Benny!
Order guide.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Rubber stand up! From the scene of the club, this one's got your name on it! Where'd that come from?
is order.
Go in! Little lucky!
Gather.
Roger Senda! Christina with love!
Secure.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Got him!
Make way for the Adeptus!
Order guide you.
Hey there!
Solidify.
Roger Senda! Christina with love! This one's got your light on it! Watch out!
This is order. Stabilize.
Roger Senda! Stand back! Christina with love! I guess! Light it up!
Let's light it up! Strike out converge!
Attaboy! Ha! Bam!
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Attaboy!
Shine down! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the
Hold the line! Billowing surge!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There is no escape.
Not welcome here.
Torn to oblivion.
Let me weave you a verse.
Covenant of defeat. Rest and rebuild. By royal decree, wings of darkness, come.
Let my magic begin.
Now you shall perish.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Let me leave you a verse.
Where are you? Make yourselves a move!
Now you shall perish. Rain cutter.
Billowing surge! Rest and rebuild! Committed to memory, the Temple of Wisdom!
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Make yourselves a
I've
move!
been waiting.
Hey!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah, let's light it.
Don't blink! With sword from shadow! Feet of luck! Right here, right now. This may turn a little. I'm always watching. To the chase. Sharing my knowledge. Go in.
Emerge right here. Let's light it up.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Right now.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Nothing lasts forever.
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature.
Well,
Seize the skies! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
I'm...
You need to hurry up.
The hinge knows me.
Well done.
Right here. Emerge.
You need to hurry up.
Going in!
As one with wind and cloud.
Riveting! Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the Adeptus!
Right now. Right here. Emerge.
The power of flame.
One with nature.
Everybody stand back!
Yeah! Skyward!
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Seize the skies! Yeah! Scatter!
A sight to behold. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Skyward! Scatter!
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Wind strike.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Stray clouds converge! Yeah! Scatter! Yeah.
Want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you.
Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. Ready? And away we go.
Let's get down to business.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of... Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me... I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's...
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructor. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, if I'm not around, just write a note. Shoot! I'll have to show...
So, Sanganomiya is the name of the place where Sanganomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out. want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Let's light it up!
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
From the Spina with love.
Can't shake.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Adventure time.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Stand back! Hey there! Hiya! Feeling lucky?
Off we go.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Let's light it up.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Hey there! Hey there! Hiya!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Watch out! Coming at ya! Watch out!
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all. Oh,
Can't see? Shoot.
I hope the weather's nice. Cha! Ha! Ha!
There you are, eavesdropper.
A proper send-off.
The merrier.
Feeling lucky? Coming at ya. Hiya! Coming at ya.
Here to play with me. Let me amuse myself a little.
Hey there! Gooba, get them!
The more, the merrier.
Hiya!
Adventure team, assemble! There you are, eavesdropper.
Proper send-off.
The more, the merrier.
Hey there! Hey there! Ha-ha! Hiya! Going in! Coming at ya! Oh, eat this!
dare eavesdrop.
Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya. Watch out.
Justice is blind. The time is late.
Watch out! Get dream one.
It's raining again.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? Finally, the rain has stopped. I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall Wat deliver your punishment.
with you! One thing after.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Light it up!
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Coming at ya! Fire! Well, with rocks. Hiya! Ha-ha! Ha!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Hey there!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Coming at ya! Here we go! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Keep up.
This one's got your name on it!
Yeah. Keep up.
Hey there!
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me. I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart? Oh. Oh. Food supplies are the with the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day. We must
Understood. I will think.
take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this... Huh? Tepe, might I ask...
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100...
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains a traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing good, then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom rung.
Although this appointment breaks with convention,
Great! So when do we take
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, the Special Ops Unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers.
What about me, Your Excellency? I want to make a...
Of course. I'll arrange some...
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but what...
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Well, traveler?
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in it. Your reputation precedes you. And the appointment letter is all... I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes...
You mean...
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to... We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us...
All right, let's show...
Let's light it up!
Ow! Hey there! Come on! Now, coming at you!
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are... Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kuto. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2?
There are two hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area, that said, the ones over there...
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun.
That's not even all of them. They have whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other two camps that'll cause us issues. But Captain, that would if we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs.
All right then. We'll deal.
It's my lucky day.
Hey there! Coming at you!
Hide the fairy. Finally, I. No.
A proper send-off! Going done! Coming at you! Hiya!
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look up to us, too. But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here.
Oh, come on. You were just
Hey, cut these guys. Honestly. Forget them.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet!
Good. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in he expressed a desire to be on the front line. Now, speaking of
A special mission?
yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating. Recently, however, supplied stranger still. The Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei real? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally...
Wow! Where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army?
Ha-ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on the job now. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, it's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome. I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms, let's go collect them together once they're ready.
Will Paimon get a uniform?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I'd better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll... I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War...
It's raining again.
You're taking me out?
Could they be hiding? Let's see what we...
Perfect weather.
These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
You're in for a little shock.
A huge launch, Drew! Was it drawn out by the electro...
Try not to enjoy this too.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Hiya! Watch out! As monsters go, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Uh-huh.
Wow, I just got back from delivering some supplies.
Are you all right there, buddy?
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero.
Pepe, don't you think there's...
It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess.
Or a Bashi?
A god. Look, there's the corpse.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks...
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, the Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do when Orobashi attacks civilization. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt decree, all right, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so you should report. Hey.
Tepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with shogunates. Let's report back to Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here
Approximately how many people are
I haven't had the chance to do a...
Kokomi.
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of... I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired... Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these...
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the ants, Goro. Have you managed to acquire one?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get...
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do... forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform all soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for...
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with... No! Let's go check up...
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
Oh. Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to keep fighting the Shogun's army at sea. I'd take it if only I were stronger still. They gave it to me and said that it's just like a delusion. So, what's the difference? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this... At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think it. This is a real shame. Guess I didn't see. Hey, when our uniforms are ready. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested.
Tepe. Hey, where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to seize. The vast majority are showing some loss of effect, sadly.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated... The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they...
Okay. I'll leave you to deal with this whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the What are your thoughts? No, it's too... The Sakoku decree is still in force. To organize an operation if we want to stop them, we have to destroy... It's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when if we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our
Very true. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The site of the factory must be big and not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account, I'm not going to stop. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Raining again. I should have covered my ears when I saw the flash. For justice.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Oh, ow! Where did that come? Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
You can't run!
Hey there! Attack! Let me weave you a verse.
Coming at ya!
You need to hurry up!
Hiya!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal metal. Let's move on. Are they getting this from Rito? So the conjugal mission
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
over here. Coming at you.
All you got?
Coming at you.
Run!
Hiya.
I miscalculated.
Hey there. Hiya.
Resistance. Shine. No longer.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Intruder spotted! Not let them repeat the work of the Orange Guard into it! Be killjoy! We've only just begun!
Go on!
Give me a go!
Hey there!
You can't run! I see through you! Killjoy! We've only just
Watch out!
Let's end this quickly!
Watch out!
Now this idiot must have a death wish! Don't be intimidated! Lord Harbinger will be here soon!
Everybody stand back! Let's look at the frying pan! Attack! Hey there! This is Her Majesty's gift!
Winter.
Hey there!
No, my sword. Time to act.
This was feels clogged!
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you. Oh, so many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing.
How can you say thing!
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. They were always going to die. With or without a delusion. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obvious good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating comp for just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world.
So, the Fatui started the vision?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. Eternity stretches things out over a long time. But take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's just like a bubble on the water. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it.
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills his factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, you recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the...
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something.
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, people show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of... This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please. Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get...
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy? Well, maybe you should be worrying less. Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need... The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island, with their strong... I must say, I would well, anyway. That Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand...
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plain of Euthymia. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one... And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is before pursuing the eternity of her nation, since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, and since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword.
So, that place that she carved open...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place she shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be done.
This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to, and ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us that you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle. Hmm?
Love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
I have taught you everything I know. Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Adventure time! I'm going in! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's move out! Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Adventure time! Why do they never miss? Let's go find some treasure. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Adventure time!
can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs. If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Gonna hurt in the morning. Go.
So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro-Arc.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados?
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form in your dreams.
Aw.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar...
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for...
There's a part 2.
Help! My dinner is attacking me!
Rain, how
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Wait.
Benny's adventure team?
I really want to travel.
We're fine.
You did quite admirably.
So, do you think we're ready to beat...
How do I put...
Wait, what? So all...
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the right, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests?
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are faced. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet. Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution...
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt...
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two...
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying. If we manage to convince her, I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize—
Affirmative.
Kujusara! It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen—
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion.
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a fatu— and your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission.
You're saying the Kujo—
Yes, that's exactly—
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but— He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the— He will have to come with—
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days.
That was so scary. Paimon wasn't expecting to run it, but Miko, you mentioned evidence.
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not.
Now,
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge—
okay, but
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need—
that toy Tanuki just... what? Not a Tanuki. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties. So, however, convincing... Here's what I need you to do. It would not be appropriate for me to...
You make it sound so simple.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. Oh, for a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on him. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Now, the Shogun's... Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here.
Stop! I have orders.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What delicious tea. Books were more interesting in the past.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going?
Not just yet.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had... Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt Decree poses no...
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation, it's heavily guarded too. Even with sight...
If only there was a... That's a very Toma sound, but it's a reasonable one. The while they were preoccupied with that...
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt Decree is abolished, the sooner Tomo will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
All right. First, let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Delicious tea.
Yoimiya! With extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, don't worry, it's just a firework, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
We'll give it a try. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
There are loads and loads of people. We need to get rid of them. Or after I get the document, let's meet also. If I do get...
Is this really... Anyway...
You! The war... Stop! I have orders to search...
Yikes! kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, you and Mia, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Well, how did it go? Well done.
I know exercise helps you grow. I feel so... No, I can't sleep yet. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Kujiaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Kujiaya. I trust she will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root...
Still,
Again, we'll just have to
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be done. Let's pack up our things.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our...
Hand them to Sarah.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance. What about the soldier? Utter disregard.
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might...
So, the Tenryou Commission?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like, yep.
Hold on, traveler. There's some...
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the You must find a way to recreate... If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the Take this with you as a fair...
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you find yourself at your wit's end, or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows?
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be...
I'm sorry.
You followed me here? Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least, but if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested
Master's orders.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Everyone, stand back! Hey there! Hiya! Watch out!
You must withdraw.
Fire! Well, withdraw. Watch out!
You must withdraw.
Hiya! Hey
You
there!
must withdraw. I won't forget this.
I'm going!
Watch your step.
Boba, get them!
No, my sword!
Clear cut.
Storm the front!
Who goes there? Get them.
Proper send-off! Spina with love. Hey there!
Withdraw.
Coming at you!
Witness the power of the watch. Let's light it up!
Teamwork is nice and spicy. Coming at you!
Withdraw. Don't hold back.
Fire! Well,
Quiver!
Allow me. Strike first.
watch out!
I need to
Hiya!
train harder. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How?
Master!
Go and ask him!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report.
So this is how my documents went missing from it.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was pen.
He just came.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by So. When the chance arose to gain it appeared to me to be an excellent
But you worship the shogun.
betrayal. The Fatui may think they are using me. When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, after all, none can contend with the supreme power of the old.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior.
But Master, ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalty. You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask
Selfishness. I am.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn. Report to the Shogun if the Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbin.
Senor is the one behind. Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well,
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna... You can say that... All right, then.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty. I know. You can't get me out of your mind. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark... so you came to expose my... I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no...
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to... Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their time... Almighty Shogun. Do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hope that Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and... These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just you. For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't. I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status.
I challenge to a duel before the throne!
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Then I will deign to share this... A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Out of the frying pan, it's...
Detestable. Your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid. The pale flame smolders.
body and mind.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering.